Hello, Wildside Wrestling fans. Rick Michaels here, the chosen executive one of NWA Wildside. This week, I'm on location here in Nashville, Tennessee at the TNA Asylum. And the reason I'm here is I want to bring you something special. Something special for the fans of NWA Wildside. As you know, we just had our year-end awards, and the match that you fans voted for the NWA Wildside 2002 Match of the Year was a match from Hardcore Hell 2002. It was the ladder match for the Wildside Tag Team titles with the Lost Boys versus Blackout. This match was one of the most exciting matches that you have ever seen. It's a match that you could only see on Wildside home video up until now, because we're bringing that match to you, the fans, from beginning to end in its entirety. So a gift from Wildside to you, a match you voted for, the ladder match for the Wildside Tag Team titles.
Introducing first, they are the challengers from the middle of nowhere, the Archangel, Gabriel, the Angel of Death, Azrael. They are the Lost Boys. And introducing their opponents.
W Arena. Getting those belts requires ladder. We got two of them.
From the Dark City, at a total combined weight of 420 pounds, the two-time reigning Wildside Tag Team Champions, Rain Man and Homicide, Blackout.
Involved in going up to the roof of the NWA Arena and grabbing the brass ring, the Wildside Tag Team title.
We are underway. It's a rivalry that's been underway for the better part of 6 months. Blackout and the Lost Boys absolutely hate each other, sworn arch enemies. Two of the top tag teams in Wildside. Lost Boys have been chasing those titles for a long time. And tonight, they are in the ladder match. One of the most dangerous matchups in all of NWA Wildside and all of wrestling. On the outside, brawling big close on the outside by Gabriel. Homicide goes down. Azrael and Rainman in the ring now. Gabriel in the ring. Double teamed by the Lost Boys. By the Lost Boys.
Looks like Gabriel actually won a brief power side at ringside. Oh. Blackout, they're Wildside Tag Team Champions for a good reason. They are damn near impossible to beat. The Lost Boys know this firsthand. Although the camera's picking it up, but Gabriel is grabbing one of those two ominous ladders on either side of the aisle here.
Baseball slide into the ladder. Here goes Blackout.
That's a strike.
You're damn right. Gabriel with a chair to the head of Homicide.
Looks like Homicide was able to get some hands up there. Hopefully he blocked some of that.
Early in the match, that's a damn good thing. Going out of the Wildside Tag Team Champions. Oh, dear Lord. Azrael clothesline over the top rope to the floor, but he lands on his feet.
Azrael, damn lucky. He could have twisted an ankle on that ladder.
He could have had a nasty fall on that ladder. Wait a minute. Oh, God! Nagi saw terrible leg drop by the Lost Boys. Rainman goes face first on the arena floor.
Not quite sure if Gabriel had Rainman in the proper position to be able to pull that baby off.
It looked like Azrael's leg got twisted underneath him. And that could have something to do with the outcome of this matchup.
But Homicide in the ring by himself with a ladder. Looks like those tag team titles.
Chair shot to the butt.
A little further away than you realize.
The Lost Boys are on the top rope. The Lost Boys are on the top. Head sandwich. Well, Homicide on the ladder, and he goes down hard.
The foundation of Homicide taken away. And he goes falling down to the middle of that ring. From the drop-kicking speed of both Azrael and Gabriel. Gabriel's looking a little bit lost at the moment.
Rainman going to work on Gabriel, big right hand. Irish whip by Rainman. He's got him. He's going for the short power bomb. But Gabriel managed to drop kick with a beautiful counter there.
Gabriel's trying his damnedest to make it up that ladder, but I think he's been the offensive blackout in the first part of this match. But Rainman's setting up a ladder in concert with Gabriel's ladder.
Gabriel is close within reach for the Wildside Tag Team titles, but the ladder is just a couple of inches short of where it needs to be for it. And crawling on the top of the ladder. Off the ladder. Beautiful maneuver by Rainman, but it may have been just as physically taxing on one half of the Wildside Tag Team champion.
But Homicide is using both ladders, albeit briefly, going up seemingly in concert here. Although I think they beg to differ there.
These knocks off the top of the ladder by Homicide. Azrael was a war of hurt.
Yeah, I dare say, but Gabriel and Rainman fight to their feet. Looks like Gabriel's getting the best of him. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Face first into the ladder goes young Gabriel.
Those are metal ladders that can slice up any part of any human body. In addition to doing some serious, oh good Lord, they just drop kicked the ladder into the groin of Gabriel. Very inventive and very dangerous.
No matter how spaced out you are, if you're a male, that hurts. That is a great equalizer, but Azrael has the ladder. This guy is a nut. Double clotheslining the tag team champions with a ladder, spinning it around in a helicopter fashion, although the legendary Terry Funk.
Kind of using that ladder like a crowd. Unfortunately, I think his own tag team partner, Gabriel, got the worst end of that. Oh! That was probably not a good move by Homicide. Did a number on Azrael, certainly. I think Homicide is paying more of a price for those.
When the foreign objects like that are at play, you're going to get injured.
Foreign objects show no mercy. This is a ladder match. So ladders are certainly fair game here to be used as an offensive weapon, as well as the only pathway to those Wildside Tag Team belts that hang from the roof of the NCW arena.
And Azrael is bleeding. He has been lacerated. No, we can pick that up on the monitors.
Both Azrael and Gabriel seem to be emerging from the dead, as is their wont.
Now we're slipping to the far corner. Reversal by Gabriel. Baseball fly by Rainman. Kick to the side of the head. Look at Azrael. Azrael's got rope. Good God. Oof. He slingshots Rainman head first into that ladder. And Gabriel goes into the guardrail hard on the outside. Azrael is busted wide open. All four individuals down and injured.
But is Rainman in any shape to get that ladder up in proper working order and grab those belts? Or is Azrael, Gabriel, or Homicide for that matter? These guys may not be in any shape to to be climbing any ladder, grabbing any belt at the rate they're going.
And now Rain Man is busted wide open. This is unbelievable. A ladder match, and a ladder match of sheer brutality.
There's not just one ladder, there are two ladders. These aren't no rickety ladders. Oh!
Gabriel gets a slingshot into the ladder. It takes out both Rain Man and Azrael in the ring.
None of these four athletes are in any shape to grab those belts.
Those belts are going to come at one heavy price.
Yeah, I dare say. But suffice to say, I mean, I would think that Blackout would still emerge as champions, even if they don't get the belts.
Definitely, this is championship caliber action in NWA Wildside. There is no price too large to pay for these athletes when they are focusing their goals on championship gold here in NWA Wildside.
Rain Man is bleeding a gusher. Azrael not too far behind him in the bleeding sweepstakes, that's for sure. Homicide seems to be the most able man on the floor at the moment. I don't know how long that'll last.
All three men busted wide open. Homicide the only one that's not bleeding, and that definitely makes him in the best condition. And the far corner, Irish whip reversal by Homicide. And look at that, in which Gabriel goes in STO reverse bulldog by Homicide.
Homicide is the man to grab those belts if he's amenable.
Homicide is setting a ladder up.
I think he has something else planned.
He's trying to sturdy himself here. That one ladder is definitely bent. Gabriel with a big right hand.
That Lost Boys is bent.
All four of these individuals are bent. Rain Man is bleeding a gusher. Drop kick by Azrael. Homicide goes into the far ladder, landing into the opposite ladder, sending Gabriel crashing down hard. What a brutal matchup, Stephen. What a brutal matchup.
Four of these guys are swelled and spent. The price to pay, the things you have to do to be Wildside Tag Team Champions. Damn near kill yourself is what it is.
Rain Man and Azrael go to the outside. Homicide is in the ring. Gabriel is busted open as well.
Once again, seemingly Homicide seems to be the... Oh, God. Gabriel just dropped on that ladder. Oof. Did I say Homicide was the best shape?
Homicide goes face first thanks to an assist. Swinging around kick to the back of the head by Gabriel. The Lost Boys are blood brothers.
Literally.
They will do anything for one another, even if it means the ultimate sacrifice of their human bodies. They will do anything to be successful. They're the demonic duo, the children of the night, and they have come here to challenge the most dominant tag team in Wildside history.
Things look pretty ominous on the far right side of the ring. Gabriel setting up that ladder, drifting across the apron and the guardrail, and here's the NCW arena. Somebody's going to pay a very severe price in a minute.
Gabriel ducks the ladder with a nice drop kick there, sending him right into the ribs of Rain Man.
Azrael setting up a ladder and sheer combination across that second rope. What on earth does he have in mind?
What is Azrael constructing? Right hand.
Kind of like an erector set here, you're young.
Punches by Homicide. And he's got the... Oh, my goodness! Oh! Out of the chair and the ladder, Azrael is a dead man.
We seem to have found a third ladder, and it's a big one. Yes, I think size is everything. Here at Hardcore Hell 2002, Gabriel fishes out a ladder of immense proportions. And the plot is thickening, and I don't list.
Gabriel is worse for wear. The Rain Man is even worse for wear. He is definitely losing the most blood here. Chair shot to the back by Gabriel. I want a polite young man returning the seat to the fan of the front row.
Terrific. Gabriel and Azrael double teaming on Rain Man in front of our cameras here. Gabriel back into the ring.
Whoever said Satanists aren't model citizens. Snapback kick over by Gabriel.
Now Homicide is bleeding. I guess that's not where...
What is Gabriel doing? Is he gonna try to springboard himself maybe? Using the height of that ladder to get the belt in the middle of the ring? Or does he have something destructive in mind for Homicide? What the hell is gonna happen here? Homicide and Gabriel are fighting. They are fighting. Hip! Gabriel lands hard. All four of these individuals are putting their lives on the line. Their souls on the line. Their livelihood on the line for this matchup and these Wildside Tag Team Championships.
Do those tag title belts mean that much? Apparently they do. Just ask Azrael, Gabriel, Homicide, and Rain Man. They mean everything. They mean everything in the world of tag team wrestling.
Two ladders in the middle of the ring. Azrael is climbing up. He is climbing to try to achieve his goal of becoming Wildside Tag Team Champion. He's got his hand on the belt, but Rain Man is quickly there to stop the grasp of Azrael. Azrael fighting, but he doesn't have a lot left in him. Off the top of the ladder by Azrael.
And Gabriel, as loopy as he is right now, he's pushing those ladders, maneuvering things around, just moving around furniture here in the ring. That chair is toast.
What a chair shot here, back by Gabriel. What a chair shot.
Gabriel is bleeding real profusely at the rate he's going. I mean, he might black out, no pun intended.
When he's not a large individual. And that means when blood loss is that much more important. Choking in the corner behind Homicide. Choking is Azrael. These four men have slowed the pace of this matchup down. And when the pace is slowed, Blackout is in favor because they are the more methodical of the two teams.
That's true, but the human body can only take so much damage. I don't care who you are, even if you're Blackout.
Man's got a chair. If you're going at a high rate of velocity, you favor the Lost Boys. Oh, good God! Chair shot to the ladder, and he crushed the face. Come on!
Those steps up on the ladder cutting into the face of Azrael. And Homicide returning to works for me. And Azrael once again coming back from the dead. We think kick to the hamstring of Homicide. And body slam from Rain Man. What? Good kick from Azrael. Certainly slowing up Rain Man in his tracks.
Rain Man's gonna go for the tag team championship, but I think he's lost so much damn blood.
He doesn't realize the ladder is nowhere near those belts.
The ladder's about a foot away, and the Rain Man can't tell it. The ladder's about a foot away from the top. Moonsault from the ladder by Rain Man.
He actually meant to do that. That's the scariest part of all. The crowd voicing their approval of this incredible and insane action. The Wildside Tag Team title, like a javelin, hoisting that ladder and the other ladder covering the face of Homicide.
And that is a ruptured elbow for Homicide for sure. There's no getting around that.
And some dental work forthcoming. What a mess! These four athletes, damn near dead, or seemingly so, only to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. And here comes Gabriel, right under those belts, only a few inches away.
Gabriel may have the belts in reach. He's able to skipping a jump to the other ladder there. What is Gabriel having in mind? What is Gabriel gonna do? Oh my goodness! Springboard clothesline using the ladder. But it was Azrael that caught the worst end of that encounter. And then Annihilator 2.0. The finishing maneuver of the tag team champion. The maneuver that's put many an athlete under to the mat to the 3 count and became the Wildside Tag Team Champions for that maneuver as well.
Well, 3 counts don't mean squat here. Grabbing those tag team title belts, they mean everything. Looks like Blackout don't have those belts in mind. They want to take out Gabriel.
They go for a double headbutt. One of the former Blackout signature maneuvers, but there was nobody home.
Azrael seemingly is heading north.
There's the unholy roller by Azrael.
He paid the price as well. Gabriel placing that ladder over the fallen body of Homicide. Actually, both ladders over Homicide. Looks like Homicide might be getting a really good little view of both members of the Lost Boys grabbing those belts.
Double chair shots, and the Lost Boys crumble to the mat. Homicide is up now, recollecting his thoughts.
The two he may have left.
And it looks like Blackout are definitely in reach of the Tag Team Championships. If they can get their senses about them, we could see retaining it.
Uh-oh. All four athletes climbing up on their own respective ladders. Oof.
Oh, the blue fist to the face of Homicide!
Gabriel has grabbed the title belts. We got new tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the ladder match, the new Wildside Tag Team Champions, the Lost Boys.
What price to pay, gentlemen? Yes, Blue Fist. Integral part of Gabriel takes down Homicide. Gabriel grabbing outside tag team title belt.
Took every single ounce of heart, soul, and determination from two fallen angels straight from the depths of hell. The Lost Boys, their 6-month chase of the Wildside Tag Team Championship has now come to an end. Blackout has been pummeled, knocked off of the mountain. The kings of the hill have been dethroned.
Not to rain on the Lost Boys parade. Blackout has still a major issue and a moving side of everybody. And the Lost Boys believe that Blackout is out of the picture and moving forward.
And that's what was about like. It was about guts. It was about soul. It was about wanting something, wanting to be the top in your profession. And the Lost Boys, by being the Wildside Tag Team Champions, done just that. We believe the tip of the iceberg as it relates to hardcore hell. Hardcore hell 2000.
Let's hear it one more time for the new Wildside Tag Team Champions, the Lost Boys.
There you go, wrestling fans. The 2002 Match of the Year. You think 2002 was good? You hadn't seen anything yet. 2003 is only going to be better. And next week, Jeff G. Bailey, I've got an announcement that's going to shake the mere foundation of the NWA Elite. So Jeff G. Bailey, you be ready. And NWA Wildside wrestling fans, make sure you tune in next week and find out what the chosen executive one's big announcement is for Jeff G. Bailey and his NWA Elite.